little teaser for you, a smoke machine. But that is another video for another day. Very, very excited for this one. Remember last video? What did I do? Remember last video when I was doing the Lego underwater photography with the help of Ulanzi and Rubber Monkey? We're back with another product from Ulanzi, and it's a freaking smoke machine.
Want a break from the ads?
Right, you remember last... There's a bug in my light. So if you're unaware, last video I was doing underwater Lego photography using Ulanzi's great lighting equipment. You can check the video, I'll leave it down in the description below. But like I said before, we've got a new product. It is the Ulanzi FM01 Filmog AC. And essentially what this is, it is a portable smoke machine. I cannot express how excited I am to do this video because you're doing Lego photography with smoke. We've done water, we've done sand, and snow, and now we're here with smoke. We've got a good shoot planned today. Literally went and grabbed some big ass logs and sticks to create movie scenes with both the fog machine and these diorama sets. They're gonna be massive, okay? Massive. So let's do a very quick review of what we get inside the package. Comes in a beautiful carry-on case. In this carry case, you can take out the foam platforming that it comes in, and it could just become a little travel case for anything. It's very protective. So first off, we've got 3 different fog attachments, all to help produce different fog types. Fog types? Is that even a thing? It essentially allows you to distribute fog in different ways. Next we've got Ulanzi's fog liquid. Then we've got 2 25 milliamp batteries, 2 charging cables. You've got your setup guide and a guide of how to use the fog machine. And then of course you have got the fog machine itself, which also comes with a little detachable remote that you can use from up to 10 meters. This is freaking sick. Like, come on. And I've just realized that I probably needed to charge this before I started this video today, and I'm shitting myself now, so hopefully there's enough charge. And then we've obviously got the little canister which you put in the liquid, and then you simply tie to the machine like so. So we're gonna figure out how to attach these batteries. Okay, I should probably look in the instructions before I end up breaking this. Pour that juice into, oh, we might, what the hell? I think it might have a little protective thing. Do we just take this off, hopefully? Please, on my days. Please! This is the content you came for, everybody. Do I have tweezers in here? Right. Don't recommend doing that, but I had no option. Alright, let's put this on. Alright, now, we pour this into here, and we just... What? Why is it not filling up? Oh, what? Oh, and then it's got a little thing here. Okay. Now we can actually fill this bad boy. So, and then bloop, bloop, bloop. That's so thick. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That didn't take too much, to be fair. And then we screw that on, and we put the little casing on top, like so. Going that way. And then we got the plus. Let's see if this turns on. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a little thing there. Right, this is gonna be sketchy. I have a fire alarm in here, but oh, okay. So you put the remote back in its little holder, got it turned on, and it's got a little screen up, which works pretty nicely. Double tap the red button, 1, 2, and then hold. Yeah, you do have to charge it before you... Fuck! That's a no. You have to charge this before you begin, ladies and gentlemen. While we wait for that to charge, let's go over the minifigures that we're going to be using in today's video. I need to go get them. So for the shoot, we're going to start off nice and easy. We've got this like cowboy western guy on a horse, and I've used like Wolverine's face. It's kind of like Wolverine if he was a cowboy. And then we've got Frodo and Sam. Really excited to do this one as well, because there's a lot of shots in the Lord of the Rings where they're in like foggy areas, and I think this is gonna look sick, this one. Then next we've got the green ninja, the blue ninja, and then got Sensei Wu. And essentially Sensei is gonna be teaching these guys, and I'm gonna have some of them jumping. And then what else have we got? We're gonna have a bit of a dramatic shot. We're gonna have the skeleton in his armor, he's obviously been killed, and then the brother paying his respects. This one's gonna be fun. It's kind of like an apocalyptic type world, and this guy is coming to knife this zombie, and he's got his little doggo with him too. I don't know who's going to be doing this specifically. Someone's going to be using this little lamp here. So those are all the figures that we've got. Turns out everybody, I'm a idiot. The problem wasn't I didn't charge it. The problem was I didn't put the batteries in right. So now it works. So let's move out to the garage now. This is essentially the setup. We've got the big diffuse light on the right, and then we've got a smaller light over here to help fill in any gaps. And then obviously we've got Ulanzi smoke machine, and we're just gonna play around with different scenes and different scenarios and see what we can come up with. I'm trying my best to create depth as if this is a real scene. We've got a big log at the back, and then slowly we've got a tree here, and then we've got this leading line of another log. Hopefully this goes well. I'm gonna be brutally honest right now, nothing is working. I'm trying various scenes with different figures and stuff like that, but I just can't seem to nail a composition at all. So I think in order to try my best, I'm just not gonna film myself setting things up. I'm just gonna trial and error everything I can and then come back to it when I'm editing it. All the things that are going wrong. I can't seem to nail the lighting, getting the figures in the position that I want, positioning all these sticks and logs in a way that looks natural and looks like a real environment. Really want to try and get through this as quick as possible now, because I don't know why. I'm just not really enjoying it at the moment, but might get better as we go on. It might, hopefully. So spoiler alert, the photos did not get any better. They actually got worse. But after stepping back and editing these photos and looking back at them, I realized I can do so much better. It's a good start, but there's a lot more I can do here. So I reevaluated my processes and came back the next day, but this time at night. So there was absolutely no light other than from the Ulanzi lights. First revisiting the skeleton, adding another night to pay his respects, I guess. Immediately I could tell just the lighting was 100 times better, because when I was shooting during the day there was so much extra light from the windows around in my garage, and I think honestly that was just collating together, gave the original photos like this amateur look and, to put it harshly, gross looking photos. From this I've realized that having a controlled lighting environment is so crucial for photos like these. And this photo right here is just a testament to it. Like, this is just a beautiful scene. Like, the great contrast and moody atmosphere and the bright colors from the night really helped direct the viewer's eye to the scene. As far as getting the smoke where I needed it, I simply sat down the smoke machine and then I just used the remote next to the camera. That allowed the smoke just to slowly push into the scene and kind of fall to the bottom, which is exactly what I wanted. And just comparing it to the first skeleton photo, you can just see the difference between a controlled lighting environment and a non-controlled lighting environment. Next I moved on to the survivor, and instead of having him walking up to a zombie about to knife it, I just used the lantern that I had and the little lighterling LED just to spice up the photo a bit. And then in the background just placing a zombie and golem to create a nice spooky atmosphere, you know? And a bit of a story to go along with it. And I think what really elevates this image is the repositioning of the logs and sticks to create an illusion that there's a deep dark cave behind them, which finally pushed my initial idea of creating depth through these photographs. Especially with this Ninjago set, the concept is there, but because I put this big log directly behind them, there's no depth and it makes the image feel very, very flat. And then this is where the wheels started finally turning. Alrighty, so this is just a testament to how important persevering is. I was really not confident about these photos when I started. Absolutely awful. But taking a day away from the set and coming back with a fresh new mind literally helps so much. Like, my head was clear and all I could do was focus on this, and I think we got a pretty damn good shot. And now again, just like the underwater photo, when I got that epic astronaut photo, I can just have fun with this. There's no stress to get any more specific photos. I can just have fun. I'm very happy. I mean, I'm really tired right now, but I'm very happy. This is why I keep doing Lego photography. Like, giving myself challenges like these genuinely allows me to be more creative and do things I've never done before. Literally smoke and Lego, never done that before. Only with like matches and stuff, never to this scale. And these sort of challenges continue to surprise me and what I can do, I guess. is when I placed the Ulanzi box directly behind the cave. Then going back to my original positioning of the cowboy in the first few shots, I placed him in the exact same spot but with this new diorama setup and started shooting smoke through it. It almost created this like fire explosion behind the cowboy to create these freaking insane shots. Like, come on! Look at these shots. It literally looks like fire. It's crazy. Like, and of course I made sure to take both portrait and landscape. If you're ever doing this sort of stuff, take a landscape and a portrait. It is so helpful both for Instagram and prints. And through this I was able to get a variety of different shots that have awesome smoke patterns going through it. But this shot here is probably my favorite. I love how the cowboy sits in front of the cave and the smoke's behind him. It looks like fire is about to spew out. Lastly, I don't know where this inspiration came from. I wondered how it would look if I had the light directly behind the cave and the cowboy kind of sitting inside and smoke just spewing out to hopefully create a silhouette of the cowboy. Because it's such an iconic silhouette, you know, the cowboy hat and the horse, I thought that would make for great images. And oh my days. Like, it's actually insane the things you can create with Lego photography. Like, if you told my 16-year-old self who was taking photos like this, and this, where my Lego photography would end up, not to blow smoke up my own ass, I'd be in awe. It almost looks like a movie poster. I mean, I still like the photos where you can see the cowboy himself, but I think these photos are a top contender for first place for sure. And that's another wrap on another video, another Lego shoot done. But again, a big thank you to Rubber Monkey and Ulanzi for sending out these products. I highly recommend this fog machine. It is so easy to use. It provides enough fog for not only Lego shots, but even just doing portrait photography. One of my mates has used the same fog machine as me and it's still useful for big shoots. I'll provide links to all the products I was using in this video. Make sure to check out my Instagram where I'll be posting these photos. Thanks for watching another video, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Don't know what we're doing next video, but I'm sure it'll be something cool.